Hi guys and welcome to Daily Scuba News. So a ship that vanished with 32 passengers on board in the Bermuda Triangle 95 years ago has been located, and its story has now been told in a new 2-hour Discovery Science Channel documentary. So the disappearance of the 77-meter long steam-powered bulk carrier called Cotopaxi became the most famous associated with the Bermuda Triangle myth, and it even featured in the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So the Cotopaxi set out from Charleston in South Carolina on November 29th, 1925, and of course was never seen again. Until now. So a dive team has now identified the wreck of the vessel off the coast of St. Augustine in Florida. Marine biologist and explorer Michael Barnett asked British maritime historian Guy Walters to search the archives of the Cotopaxi's insurance brokers Lloyd of London, from which he discovered that the ship had sent out a wireless distress signal 2 days after leaving Charleston. So these signals were picked up in Jacksonville, Florida, placing the vessel in the area for a shipwreck that was found nearly 35 years ago. So they're kind of putting 2 and 2 together. So Michael and dive buddy Joe Cidelli dived and surveyed this wreck that was found 35 years ago. At first, they couldn't kind of probe its identity until they enlisted the help of Al Perkins, who had been diving the area since the 80s and had collected artifacts from wrecks, and maritime archaeologists Chuck Mead and Brendan Burke from a local museum, and they basically had to piece all of this information together.
They were the Avengers.
The Avengers. So with this new team lineup, that's all I can see now. Let's kind of like circle everyone with all these artifacts. So with this new team lineup, they were eventually convinced that they had actually found the SS Cotopaxi, and their story will start airing on the 9th of February in America, in the US, in a new series called Shipwreck Secrets. Dates for its UK release date are still yet to be confirmed, but I'm sure it'll be online at some stage. So yeah, go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So a 95-year-old wreck that was kind of found 35 years ago, but no one really identified it until now. The most important thing about this is that scuba divers found it, and yeah, there's a documentary on it. So have you dived on this site, do you think? If so, how cool was it that you were diving on the long-lost Cotopaxi without even knowing it? I don't know, because you don't even know it. Have you ever discovered a shipwreck before? If so, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving.
You found one, it's called Thistlegorm. You found that.
Yeah, granddaddy Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah.
Now, there are plenty of other people who have been added to the team, but this video can only be so long. So, to check out the full list of new members, click on the link pinned in the comments. So, welcome to the class of 2020. We can't wait to see what everyone gets up to promoting scuba diving and spreading the word about oceans. Great work. Have you seen the whole list yet?